subject of skips. Let's talk about 17, Snow Bunny.
Yes, can we please get on that?
Something, Bobby. This is the feature of the year.
Feature of the year, yeah, I remember you saying that.
What y'all think about that?
The year just started, bitch. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's We Talk Culture, and I think we need a round of applause because we're here for episode 10, my guys. Let's get this shit a round of applause. Even though Bird is only 9, but it's still a 10. You know what I mean? Hey, again, we're back here for episode 10 of We Talk Culture. I ain't gonna lie, y'all almost didn't get this joint, but we stay consistent and we stay working. We signed up for it, so this is what we're gonna do. Speaking of signing up for shit, I didn't sign up for the music this week because it was fucking ass and it was slow. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna let my guys do the talking. But before I let my guys go crazy, you guys are gonna start seeing a bunch of different changes. I'm gonna be redoing the page, the YouTube page. I'm gonna be making things more concise, making those playlists. So if you guys want to go to the YouTube page and just see our podcast, you know, there'll be a podcast playlist. We're gonna have a bunch of new series coming, so those are gonna be in their own playlist. Speaking of new series, we just dropped Fast Break episode 1 this past week. So you'll see more of those style videos, along with anything else that we create. Again, like I said, we got a game show coming, we got interviews coming, so all those things are gonna be more categorized down, so our YouTube page doesn't look crazy. You're gonna have new animations coming. If you watch that Fast Break episode, you could kind of see some fucking shadows in the background. It wasn't Ghost. My guy Dion was here. He was giving us some photos, some live photography. So you're gonna see one of those pictures, but they're not gonna be uploaded as like a real photo shoot. They're gonna be uploaded as like promo type joints. As you just seen, I posted one with Bird with a little animation over his head, and I posted one with Swayze, which was a small little joint of the Fast Break. So yeah, you're gonna see a lot more of these edits going on behind the scenes, which is another reason why I'm fucking tired, and I'm letting my guys go crazy this episode. So we're gonna hop right into the fucking music. Honestly, it wasn't shit. I guess project-wise, we'll start with the projects. Project-wise, I had mentioned to my guys, it wasn't mandatory, but I'm probably gonna do a small Sorry to Kid, because we can't mention him on a pod as SOS and then not drop a project and we not review it. So Sorry to Kid dropped a full project. It's called The Shadow and the Shade. This was his rap shit. I knew he could rap already, but I fell in love with the R&B Sorry. So his show was a little long. He did have a lot of legends on here: Jadakiss, Big Crit, Sahai the Prince, Lloyd Banks, Ransom, Benny. He had some old heads on there. So even T.I., I was telling Swayze when he dropped, he was excited, but once I seen the track list, I'm like, oh yeah, I can already tell it's gonna be on some rap shit. Being as though Swayze is more of a newer fan than me, I couldn't get through this joint. It was a lot of fucking rap. It was a good John. He had a lot of bars. My only takeaway was I want to know who the fuck hurt this nigga, because this whole project he was angry as shit. And the one thing I guess that stood out with me, again, I didn't get through the whole joint, and I forgot what song it was, where towards the end of the song, he said something like, he was like, it was a girl I dated a couple years ago, she committed suicide, I don't even know if you can say this word, she committed suicide. Couple years later, I saw her mom in the store, something like they cried. Next thing you know, we was fucking. I can't tell you where my mind, like, that shit was a crazy scheme on words. And I was like, yeah, this nigga can rap for real. And to get some of the OGs on this joint, to kind of give him that check of him rapping. So I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, it was a good joint. I'm just used to him as R&B shit.
This joint was long as hell. Let's start there. 21 songs. I think the album in total was like an hour and 13 minutes. Most of the rap was kind of slower pace. Not Benny the Butcher slower pace, but it was a little slower pace. So I didn't make it through the whole album either. I did think the ones that I heard were fire. I didn't really have any complaints about none of the ones I heard. It was just like Dionel said, it was too much rap. I was hoping for that R&B. Just I was like, I knew when I talked to Donnell and he said it was gonna be like probably a rap album because his previous singles were rap,
All rap,
which
yeah.
were true. I was expecting rap, but I was like, he gonna mix in R&B in there somewhere. I don't know if he did because I
don't
didn't
know
make
if
it.
he did. Yeah,
I didn't make it to the end. But the songs that probably are the best that I've heard because I only heard probably like the first 8.
Really?
My favorite song that I heard was "Word to My Uncle Walter." That shit was crazy.
That was a great joint.
That shit was crazy. And Unbreakable Promises was crazy. And like I said, none of the joints I heard was to me like, nah, I'm skipping this. But again, it was only like the first 8 songs before I was like, yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go back and finish this joint just right now. Again, being tired of shit and listening to this music, it was like, all right, yeah. It was hard, but I'm gonna come back though. I'll definitely give y'all a full review. Deadass.
I like the album. I did listen to it up until about like 16 or 17. The last one I heard was the one with J.R. Ryder.
Okay.
I love that song with J.R. I thought that was a cool feature for him to get.
J.R. Ryder's old school too.
Yeah. And he's got, I didn't even make it to the Raekwon song. That song's probably insane.
Yeah, shit, how'd I skip that? Yes, sir.
I didn't even see that until just now, honestly. I did love the song with T.I.
Facts. See, I kind of spazzed too. I was like,
That
T.I. still got
and
it.
I was excited to hear that shit
How was
too.
Saha's verse?
I thought it was good.
It was
Okay,
good.
it was good.
The whole
Yeah.
song through and
Alright,
through was
bet.
good.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite songs. That one, I like Funeral Arrangements with Lloyd.
Lloyd, yes, sir. I love hearing old heads' voice,
Yeah.
man. Especially now, I'm like more happy because like you see like these, you see a lot. You still like everything in life kind of repeats itself. So you see like a lot of young boys go through like a lot of fucked up deals and shit like that. And a lot of these old heads, they went through a lot of them same fucked up deals, but to still see them not necessarily pursuing music, but to still see them reach back and give some of them young boys some verses, like it's a cool joint. Granted, Sai has been making music for Sai Ari has been making music for a very long time. But still, like I said, to see Lloyd, to see some T.I., these guys don't. I mean, Lloyd Banks still makes projects.
Yeah.
But
They're
T.I.,
not-
he don't make. He's doing comedy and all this other shit. So for him to be like, reach back and still give these verses is dope.
Yeah, this is also my first time listening to him.
Yeah.
So, for me, an intro to an artist,
The heat.
this whole album is fire. I love it. Everything that I've listened to is really good. I'll definitely be on the lookout for
Yeah,
more.
like I said, none
Yeah.
of the Jones is bad. Like it's kind of like I don't want to say I put him in a box, but I kind of put him in a box. Like it's not that I thought he was a bad rapper. Every song I heard was like, yo, heat,
Yeah.
and then I was like, sing, bitch. Like, so that's really all it was. Like I just didn't make it that far. Like it was just like, all right, cool.
It's hard if you know an artist for one thing and then they switch it up and you're kind of like,
Yeah.
all right, well, I want you back. How you work?
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I would go back and listen to
Yeah.
the songs that I heard, and I'll probably finish the album. I don't know. I might finish the album. I might not. Who knows? But no, from what I heard, all his no misses. Like he didn't miss on that.
That's a great point about Swayze. There's no misses on this joint.
Yeah.
It's just like whatever mood that you're in, I guess. Guess moving on. I don't have no other projects. I know my brother Bird told me to listen to the Peer Pressure by Artie. This is more of a London artist, if I'm correct. I have no idea. Bird would know more than me. I skimmed through this project and it sounded like Eminem on a bunch of fucking drill beats.
Yeah.
I really couldn't do it.
It was pretty dog shit.
Yeah.
But you told him to listen to it.
Because his name is getting buzzed right now. I've never even heard a song.
Yeah, I never heard of him.
I have seen him like on TikTok a little bit, and a lot of people are like talking about him on Instagram, and like apparently he's coming up over there really really quick. Him and the guy that I mentioned a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Central C is hard.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
it.
He's way different than this dude, and I thought this was gonna be on the same type time. And
Right.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't that crazy. Like I said, no racist shit, but it literally sounds like if Eminem tried to do a drill project.
Yeah, it was bad.
And that's about it. I know my brother Bird said listen to the Chevy Woods joint. I'll probably listen to like 4 tracks on that joint.
It's a good job.
I gotta tap back in. Bird, what's up with it?
Yeah, it was a good album. I was excited to listen to Chevy again because it's been probably
A minute.
since high school.
Yeah,
damn near.
easily.
I was big on Chevy early on. He was like my Wiz Khalifa phase, Chevy Woods, and then there was like Vince Staples era.
Yeah.
He kind of like fits in there for me, but it's usually like some smoker shit. It was different. It was like he's not. I don't want to say more street, but just I feel like he's progressed as an artist. Like
For
he's
sure.
grown up, and he's talking his shit. I really would tap into it. It's a short album too. It's only 14 songs, 39 minutes.
Yeah, that's short. That's what I want to tap back into.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh yeah. We were talking behind the scenes. Mulatto album coming this Friday too.
Mm-hmm.
Certified gold, platinum.
From me alone.
Yeah, I'll listen to it 1,000 times.
Facts.
Yeah. So like I said, there's nothing really crazy that hopped out. You guys got any more projects?
No projects. No.
No. We did miss last week. I wanted to talk about the Mike Dimes tape.
Yes.
That shit was gas. It sucks because last week we had so much music to listen to. And I kind of seen a lot of people talking about it and commenting on it. And I went back and I had to listen to it. And he is spitting on this.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to give that a listen.
These are like... I've never heard of the dude. But even when he goes through his verses, the way he like articulates his words is so different than like anybody else, and the beats are hard, and he's just like a real like gritty dude.
West Coast, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Bird texted me about the Mike Dimes joint, and yeah, like you said, there's a shit ton of music that came out last week. So, yo, what's going on, guys? It's We
Talk Culture
Gang. And at this point, we would like you guys to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now, on to the show. I guess we could jump right into these singles, which were fucking terrible.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with probably. I want to say that. All right, I'll start off with kind of in order of how I was kind of listening. So what obviously with Fivio Foreign dropping a project this coming up Friday. He dropped Magic City with him and Quavo, and this was honestly I was disappointed with this joint. It wasn't the most crazy song in my opinion. I don't know how I feel about Quavo on drill beats. I'm not sure if anybody else listened to it.
I did.
Yeah, but
it was cool.
Yeah,
it wasn't a bad song. It just wasn't a great song.
Yeah, I'd probably take City of Gods over this joint.
Easily.
Yeah, it wasn't even like. Yeah, it wasn't even close.
I think at this point I'm just over all of the Migos. I don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear one song from them, bro.
Wow, what's wrong
They
with
just- they
Migos? They can't.
I don't know if like I associate them with that type of like time frame from when they blew up,
Ooh.
but I can't listen to them. I can't.
Yeah.
I can when I hear their voice, it just makes me feel crazy.
I
don't
think
wanna
they're just
listen to it.
super hit or super missed.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
what it is.
Even their good songs are only good because of the Migos. I feel like it's not because the quality of music or it's a good song. It's kind of like just like their status more than anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel, but I feel as though like the Migos probably like when they do their solo shit, it's probably the worst.
Yeah,
Like
easily.
I think Takeoff just dropped a song last week or some shit.
He was featured on somebody.
Oh, that shit was
bad.
terrible,
It was bad.
fam. That shit was terrible. Yeah, but we're gonna look at next week. Would definitely be more live up here with this Fivio joint. If he drops on Friday, but it's looking like he is.
Should be good.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not long. Pause. Then we can move on to Nicki Manaj, you're 0 for 3.
Oof.
You and Coi Leray, Blick Blick.
Oof.
It's not for me, so I'm not going to sit here and fucking hate on the song because it's clearly not for me. It's Coi Leray's song anyway, and we all associate her with whatever shit she want to go after. So I really don't have nothing to say, and it's trash, but I'm not here to kill it.
It ain't. I don't even know. I can't even like. It ain't for me.
Yeah, give us. Come on, Barb Insider.
Yeah, no, that.
Correspondent. Speak up for the Barbs.
Speak up for the Barbs. Fuck the Barbs. I don't care
I
about
thought
the
you was a
Barbs.
Barb.
I've never been a Barb.
Yeah.
Huh?
I've never been a Barb. You said like Nicki decent, but a Barb is one of them motherfuckers that's gonna go hard for Nicki. Nicki was cool to me. Like I still think she she's probably one of the hardest female rappers of all time. I do feel that way about Nicki. But I'm not really a Nicki fan. Like you ain't gonna get in my car and I'm gonna turn on Nicki. Yeah. It's not gonna happen. But this John was J. Cole middle child. This John was Malcolm in the Middle. This John was it was a whole lot of mid. I don't really know.
It's a fucking TikTok song. Just call it what it is.
That's what it is. It's really just a viral. It's a song that's gonna go viral. Especially with them two on it together. I like Coi Leray. I think I'm not gonna say I like her, but I think she has potential to be decent, for sure. And
you gotta show me, because I don't know.
Nicki Manaj just blows my shit nowadays. Like, I can't even listen to her voice anymore. Like,
wow,
she's got that Migos fucking same shit I'm just talking about the Migos. I don't know if I relate to her, like, from her time period when she was big, and them songs I just fucking hated, like Super Bass and all them like super radio songs. When I see her name, that's all I think of. And the tracks she's been coming out with lately are just so bad. Like I can't even help her out at this point.
I'd never expect that from you. Keep it up.
I can't, like, how many misses can you get?
Yeah, you're 0 for 3, ma.
You could just do the Cardi B and just take a seat for a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't have to make music.
I mean, she did. She
got a project coming. That's why.
And this is how you come back.
Yeah. This how Kodak came back.
No.
For everything.
Yeah. I was like, yeah.
Because he was locked up.
I was about to say,
he wanted to chill out.
She 0 for 3. He was like 0 for 20 on the joint. Like.
Yeah, that full project was a mess.
It might not be for us. If we lived in Florida, it might be a different story.
Yeah, word.
Honestly, I didn't think this song was horrible. I didn't like it. I won't play it again. But I feel like if it came on in the club as like background music,
please don't play this in a club. I'm leaving.
It's like a club. It's supposed to be like a viral like club.
I was about to say, but what are you really going? I mean, if you really going, like me and you, we done with the club scene. We didn't had our time in the club.
Facts.
But if we younger and we went to the club for that and they played, what we gonna do? Jump the DJ? It's just kind of like, okay.
Nah, I ain't gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna take a fat ass seat.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna sit down, but I ain't.
Fat
Feel me?
Because if DJ plays this, I can probably get in my DJ brain and tell you the next track he's gonna play after this. And I'm just gonna. That's what. No, not even. You might gonna go down a Coi Leray fucking lineage, and I'm just gonna sit down for a couple minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna just wait till he hop back in his Duffy. Yeah, that's all.
They did have a music video for this dude that I.
Yeah,
it was different.
I didn't watch it, but I seen the.
I like they had like a '90s theme, like Coi Leray was in a big ass do-rag, baggy jean. It was cool.
She would actually bit.
Yeah. I mean, anything could be a
baggy jean.
That's how you in the bed is wild.
That bitch is a slice of bacon. That bitch is 90 pounds.
And a fat red thread fat jean.
Ugh.
With the red threading on it.
Oh.
Yeah. Big scene.
Big scene. Yeah, and so to move on, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this. I don't even know how to say it. Is it Nigo? I'm guessing it's Nigo. I don't know.
I called him Nigo. That's what he was.
Nigo.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Whatever y'all want to call him. I believe he's the owner of Bape. He's deciding to step into music. I could be wrong.
Who he is. That shit.
Yeah, I think that's who he is. But to come with fucking tracks with Pusha T and then drop this Lil Uzi shit, fam. And it's crazy because I like Lil Uzi on these beats. I like him when he's not so much of the fucking now I do on Heat. What the fuck am I talking about? You know, you get what I'm saying. But this shit, damn man, come on Uzi. This shit sound like, yo, bro, I'm just singing this beat. Send me your invoice. I'm gonna pay whatever it is, and you just do whatever.
I thought this shit was about to be hard.
Me too.
I didn't hate it.
I mean,
fam, when I got to the third verse, I said, "What are we doing?"
I turned it off halfway.
I mean, I didn't listen through the whole song, but I didn't hate it. Like it's kind of like how you felt about Nicki's song. Like I don't see myself playing it again, but I didn't think it was the worst song ever.
Yeah. The Bulls verse was so bad. It was bad. It made me turn it off.
I don't even know, man. I just know that, again...
Uzi's verse was a lot of mid, I think.
Uzi's verse was very mid.
and it was one of them like hype video game like beats that he usually goes dumb on. I feel like if it was just his song, it would have been a lot better.
Tripping. The owner of beat. He just decided to step in music.
Fucking weirdo.
Facts. He literally hasn't had a project since Ape Sound since 2000.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, man, this shit ain't it, dog. I guess that's not even. Yeah, man, like this fuck. I didn't even see the Kid Cudi joint. He dropped one with Kid Cudi, one with ASAP. I didn't see the ASAP one either.
It's all the people that he probably did like collabs with. Probably forced them to be on a track.
Okay, all right, bet. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the ASAP and the Kid Cudi joint. No, I'm not. But I do remember that Pusha T, obviously.
No.
Pusha T went crazy with his. So moving on. I don't have shit left in hip hop.
You got Free the Shiners, 42 WE, SCG.
I was getting to that, but I was more speaking on what came out on Friday. Sorry, Bird.
Okay.
Before we get into that, I don't know. I know Bird's a Juice WRLD fan. I don't know if you. I'm not topping into. I didn't listen. Can we stop juicing his fucking name out, please? Yeah. No pun. Stop dropping his music. Like I just honestly I hate seeing it. The kid's been gone for a while and y'all still dropping his shit. I didn't even bother listening to it to keep it a buck. He did drop a project, but I was more talking about the singles, the Sometimes song. I didn't listen to it. For me, as you guys can see the thumbnail of episode 10, it was Smiley. I listened to it and I was kind of let down. I don't even know who the fuck Smiley is. I just listened to him because he had that Drake song and it was fucking gas.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
That shit was gas.
I don't know why it was gas.
I don't know either. And so when he dropped another single, I'm like, all right, bet, instant click. Yeah, this one wasn't it, but I love the artwork, so I used it for episode 10. But yeah, that's about it. I see another Young Dolph John. Sweetie, you dropped fucking garbage. I'm kind of speeding through this thing, so you guys can stop me whenever.
Sweetie's another one. I just can't. I can't do it.
Sweetie,
I can't bring myself to do it.
What was the? Did y'all listen to Sada Baby's single?
Yes.
What was that? I forgot it already because I was listening. Yeah, I got so mad because we just had a conversation about this.
What?
You know, Slick Rick's like my favorite rapper of all time.
Sure.
So when I heard that,
wait, what did he do, fam?
He went over
Lottie Dottie. Bro, I say, man, here comes the car reference. Here comes the car reference. When I say, bro, I damn near put my foot through my radio to turn that shit off, bro. I got so mad. Like, bro, you can't.
I don't even remember the hook, but I just remember
that. Honestly, the hook was the worst part about it. The verses was like, I can deal with the verses. But
Sada, I'll do like
Sada. Like the verses was decent, bro. But when he got to the hook, I was like, bro.
It was bad, bro.
Bro, no. Stop. Like, stop. Y'all ruining classics. Stop.
Ruining songs at this point.
Wait,
it was that bad.
Man.
And I heard the beat, I said, oh, he better go crazy. I hope.
Bro, as soon as I heard it, because I don't really listen to Sada Baby like that. Like, he's an artist, I'm like, he's cool, but I don't really listen to him. But when I heard the beat, I said, he better go fucking hard. As soon as I heard it, and then he got into that hook, I was like, bro, that didn't just happen. Bro, there's no way that just happened. And yeah, he blew my ish, bro.
Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of speeding through. Oh yeah, back to it. Oh yeah, me and Bert, back to Sweetie. That's your ass. What an amazing, beautiful woman.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
But stop fucking doing music. Just stop doing it.
She should be a model. Just be a model.
Just go partner with all the fucking fast food places.
Just work for Fashion Nova.
Work for fucking Fenty.
Yeah. Easily.
Drop some more sweet and sour shit. Just stop doing music talk. Anything but music. Like, just anything. I'm pretty sure you can fucking, you know what I mean? You can sell as many Popeye chicken sandwiches as you want. The Sweetie chicken sandwich. You can do it all you want. But nobody's buying this. I don't even know if you have a hive, and I don't care if you have a hive, but I want to know if they hear. Like, I want to know what your core fan base is really hearing.
Well, I think she had a couple, like, big songs that really blew her up, and then now I think she's hit a wall where she just can't make anything good.
He lost Quavo's in the studio going like these. Nah, but that's what I was saying before about sampling. Hey, you artists, we can sample all day. But when them bills start adding up and hey, you got the mortgage and that car note might be due, and you want to drop a song with a sample, guess what else is due? That sample clearance. And sometimes that bag is heavy. So when you gotta stop sampling and get into your own bag, which I think this is a sample too, I just gotta really listen to it to find a sample, but I'm pretty sure this song is based off a sample. It's still trash. It's still bad. I'm glad you don't do no festivals because you'll be off the stage quickly. Is she on any festivals?
She might be on
Tomato.
Maybe. But if she is, it's a stretch. She at the bottom of the roll.
That's what I'm saying. She in this fine print.
Yeah.
She in
Coi Leray is in it. She's
in a fine print though.
Yeah.
And I can see Coi Leray
I
on
see
stage.
that though.
She
I
yeah.
like a magnifying glass.
Yeah, I can see her on there because I've seen her on Rolling Loud. Sweetie, like, what are you performing? That's my type.
She did her like big songs, and then everybody was like looking around for the rest of it. Like, what do we do? They was playing thumb wrestling and shit. It was ugly.
Thumb wrestling? What the fuck is that?
They just couldn't find anything else to do. They were just lost in the sauce.
Fam, yeah, that's dead. Shit.
There was a song by some girl named Princess Nokia that I could see the ladies liking called No Effort.
Is this on the R&B side?
Nah, it's on the hip hop side still.
Okay.
I could see the ladies liking that song. Listen to it. Really, everything I listened to besides Priority Kid was on the way here today.
Mm-hmm.
But I could definitely see the ladies liking that. I don't know if y'all heard the song called Cold by Nobi.
Mm-mm.
Who?
This shit right here, N-O-B-Y.
Oh, I was just looking at that.
That shit is heat.
Yeah.
Now that's my song. We don't even do song of the week no more, but that's my song of the week. That motherfucker goes stupid, bro. Cold by Nobi. That shit is the fucking heat, and it really don't belong on the hip hop side. It's another one.
It's
of
an
those
R&B joint.
Kinda.
Oh shit.
Kinda
I'm
like.
telling you,
but
there's something up with that, dog.
Like it's.
Oh, and I gotta go
That
back
shit,
and tackle
the fucking heat, bro.
Speaking of sweetie, I gotta go back and tap beat. Like,
like, bro, I was scrolling down after listening to the first, songs on here, and I was like, mid, Sada baby, what the fuck are you doing? Mid. Okay, yeah, I can see this being a song for the ladies. Mid, cold. Who is Nobi? As soon as the beat came on, I said, this might be the one.
Why he sliding?
This might be the one. Bruh, this joint got me turned. I was so happy, and then after that, the bar was set kind of high, so I don't think I like nothing else after I heard this song.
First of all, there's a song Bing Bong, Fat Joe.
It was actually Fat Joe wild. Yeah. He started wilding out on that joint.
It's Gorilla Mims. The dude that be making the fucking
Fat Joe kind of started wilding out on that joint. I hated the Bing Bong type chorus thing. That's annoying. I'm tired of it. But Fat Joe's actual verse, I said, yo, he kind of.
I ain't gonna lie, Nems can rap. I've been listening to him since like a year after he graduated.
Really?
Yeah, I was early on his shit, and he can rap. Like, he's good at rapping. He is like just a dirty New York rapper.
You heard?
I got two more in the hip hop, and then I'm done. I was listening to a lot of hip hop.
Bro.
But it was a song called "Dirty Work" by Grip. I don't know who Grip is. I don't know if y'all do. Never heard of Bull. That was definitely a decent song. One of the better hip hop songs I heard this week.
Go.
So yeah, that was helpful. Guap Dad 4000 dropped a song. Skip it. Don't
really
listen. No,
he can rap though.
Yeah, I know. Skip it. Yeah, no, that song was. At least it wasn't for me. Y'all can give it your own listen and be like,
I don't think I like Guap Dad.
Yeah.
Last song.
I said he had a Rolling Loud royalty. He always there.
That joint was midi. That joint was Dionel at the basketball court, the midi guy. Then I got The Wire by Lil Papa and J. Breezy. I'm a big Lil Papa fan. I said something to you about him a while ago, but your response was, I'm not listening to nobody named Lil Papa. Bro's like that.
I started to compare him, but he's kind of like Core, like same thing.
Yeah, I could see that comparison, but it is very hard to compare.
Yeah, I was trying to think of him like.
But yeah, no, he's once again, he didn't disappoint me. I love the way he flows on beats. I like him.
I will say I had I don't even know how to say this person's name. Nicki 47.
Yeah, I just.
She dropped. I think it's hopefully it's she. She dropped a song called LL Cool J, and I had I said
Dyslexic.
Whoa!
Yeah, I was dyslexic, and I thought LL Cool J dropped the song, and I clicked that bitch, and I said, "What the fuck is this LL?" And then I looked at the name, and I was like, "Okay, it's not LL." Boy, I was about to be like, "What the hell? What is this?"
About to get on LL ass.
Fam. But yeah, last one before I don't know what Bird has, but 42 Doggy ESTG dropped a song today. Now this, I don't know if it, hopefully it's from the project. This project was supposed to come out episode 4, damn near. We've been waiting on this for a while. They just dropped the project today. It's a single today called Free the Shiners. It was alright. I'm not gonna really give it a review because I literally just listened to it today. Probably the last, before these guys even came over, I just listened to it.
It was cool, John.
It was cool, John. But I'm just saying I didn't give it a full review. Like I'm not. Yeah. Birdie, got any more hip hop for slap the R&B?
I think the only thing that I want to say is next week I have to look out for the No Cap album that's coming out. It's been a while since we heard any No Cap. I'm a huge fan of him. Last 2 albums were fucking great.
No cap.
And that's no cap.
That's no cap. Moving on to the R&B side, it wasn't too much either.
I only got 2 songs.
I'm very, 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 very ecstatic because I'm a Sid fan. If you don't know who Sid is, she used to be part of Odd Future back when it was the whole alphabet.
With the low cut.
Yeah.
You said the whole alphabet.
Yeah. If you know, you know. Back in that times when it was the whole camp. She dropped a song with Lucky Day. It's called Saiba, but I think it stands for Can You Break a Heart? Fire! Sid is an amazing singer. Amazing. And then I like the song called Ice Tea by Joyce Rice and K Tronada. Anytime you see the K Tronada on a beat, you know it's going to be like the more popular electronic style beat. They just dropped a song with her a little while ago. It was gas. So pretty much anytime I see K Tronada attached to an R&B joint, I'm clicking it instantly. And then my last joint, I ran into a random single called Whatever Simon Says by
that shit
Mahaley.
I fuck with that.
I love the song. I hate the message.
That's
a hard song. It's just a lot of cat. A lot of cat.
Yeah, it is.
It's a lot of.
But it's gonna be the joint that your girl listening to, and she gonna be in your mid with it, thinking she her. Until you hit her with the old Desi Bank. No more dick.
Yeah. Well, if you guys didn't listen, I guys encourage you to listen to that song. But the reason why we're saying that is the first one of the song is called Whatever Simon Says. So she's pretty much calling Simon the man in the relationship. So she's like, I'm pretty sure the first line in the song, or if not the hook, is sweetie, is you like girls in the black dress, so I went to go buy a red. Like everything she's saying is saying from a men's perspective, from a woman's perspective, but it's from men's brain. In
other words, whatever you do, whatever you like, she gonna do the opposite.
Yeah.
Long story short, is what she's saying.
That's what I said.
Like I said, it's gonna be the joint that your girl in your mid talking shit.
Yeah, it's one of those type songs. Yeah, it's one of those type songs. That was a heat. That was cool. Cool. That something. Damn, I didn't know Sweetie dropped on something else. More ass probably. But the biggest joint in R&B, which we were just talking about Mooski last week. Color Gray.
Confusion. And that joint.
Yes, sir. And it was with Nacha the girl.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit is tough. This shit is gas, bro. That's like Sweetie said. We don't do song in a week no more. But if we did, that would be mine for sure.
Yeah, that shit is gas.
I gotta tell you,
that shit's super gas, bro.
It was on when you came in.
Oh, okay.
Gas.
Yeah, that sounded good.
Yeah, it was the last song I just turned off before we
That
started.
joint was heat.
Gas, bro.
I didn't know that was him.
Yeah, that's good.
But from what I heard this week, my 2 singles from R&B, I banged with the Normani joint. Fair.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it a lot.
She's tough. I like her a lot.
Yeah, I like that
just
song.
see it right now.
Oh, you missed it?
Yeah,
I like
right
that joint a lot. I did like whatever Simon said, but that wasn't the 2 that I was gonna pick out. I kind of was gonna be stingy with that joint because I ain't got time for my girl to be singing in my face.
Yo, facts. I'm so serious, dog. I'm dead ass.
Yeah, like Q said or Dino said, Confusion is crazy.
Dog.
Crazy.
It's R&B, but it's outside R&B.
That joint is crazy with a capital Z.
Like
that joint is crazy. That joint.
Yo, seriously, like this show is a vibe, dog. That shit. Yo, good job, Capella Gray.
Low key sick, cause I could have swore I didn't even know she made R&B music, but Doichi dropped a single called Persuasive. I did not hear this. I just now seen it. But yeah, now I gotta tap into that.
I listened to a little bit of a song called "Fading" by Jasper. Some dude, random fucking dude. It was alright. Like he started off very good, but the hook was a little bit.
Yeah, I think it kind of
the hook killed the song, but the verses was hard. The beat was hard. He could sing. That's all I got for.
I was gonna say I think Sid's actually dropping.
Woo! Sid is dropping a. Fam, I might not even listen to that Fivio. Yo,
I don't know when it's coming out, but I think it might be Friday.
Yeah, I love Sid, bro. I'm sorry, she's fucking. SOS? Well, if you guys don't have any more music.
No, I'm done. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we're going to move to our SOS section. While my guys load up, I'll go first. And because, speaking of Sid, because she dropped this single, and like Bird said, her project might be coming up, I went into my Sid bag, and I dropped a song called No. This is Mohawk Sid. On a project called Finn. This song, if you already know me, I'm a big Aaliyah fan, and she captured the full essence of all of what Aaliyah did and what she could have been in this song, from the beat to the cadence. Y'all are gonna fucking enjoy this track, especially if you like Aaliyah. This song is crazy, and as a surprise, as a just throw in there, because this is the 10th episode, I wanted to give you guys a little bit something more. I was listening to the SOS playlist and I was like, what can I bring in here for episode 10 to really kind of just switch up the vibe, keep it old school a little bit, but give more of like a vibe that everybody loves. So for you guys, I added in one more personal SOS, and it's the heat. I added in David Banner, Get Like Me.
I was literally in my head like, she ain't never seen the Chevy with the butterfly. No.
Stop. Yes, sir. So again, so I added that to the SOS playlist, and that's again just because it was episode 10, and I want to do something a little bit more because we're 10 episodes in, and we ain't got really much to give y'all right now besides more episodes. But yeah, again, two SOSs for me personally. Ooh, excuse me. Again, Sid, No, and the special for the week would be David Banner, Get Like Me.
I'm about to be playing that on repeat all the way to the
Big
crib now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I ain't heard that.
Young CB.
But my SOS this week, another Sayardi kid. Bro been he
has like a personal relationship.
Like literally, like yo, if y'all know, I was about to say you gotta know my dad, bro. Like if you really know my old relationship, we ain't gonna get into that or maybe one day, who knows. But if you really know my old relationship, I went through a lot. And I'm talking about that J. Cole a lot. And I'm talking about that 21 Savage a lot. And, like it was yo.
The fucking Alien Predator cover on that. A lot. The fucking slime was from the top.
But my SOS is different by Sayardi Kid.
Yes.
Another banger. Yeah. To be honest, this whole album in general, Alone But Not Lonely from 2021,
let me see that real quick.
I would argue that could be album of the year of last year. Like I would really argue that, but it might be album of the year for me because I relate to pretty much every song on there from start to finish, and it's like...
Yeah, this project I wanted to see real quick, because this project had a lot of his older songs on there too.
And you want to know what's crazy? I did not hear this album until after a couple weeks ago when Sorority Kid was my SOS for A Thin Line. And my girl was in a wheel one day and I heard the song come on. I was like, what you know about this? She was like, this song came out like months ago. But it just popped up on my title like a month ago. Literally like a month ago. This album came out like in November of last year.
It's a minute.
So I went back and listened to this, John. Man.
You was missing out. She put you on.
Yeah, she did put me on. Man, listen, we ain't about to get into how much I done put her on this past week alone. But yeah, this album, that song, just listen to the SOS playlist.
Sir.
That's all I can say.
I'm on third base, Swayze's on second. Birds just gonna hit us home with.
My song was "Vacant Inside" by New Cap. It's kind of funny that we all tapped into like.
Seriously, bro.
It was not playing like that. Just seeing the No Cap album about to come out, it really got me into my No Cap bag. So I had to go back, and it's still in my everyday playlist. But this song was off. I think it was Back in Child. I think it might have been his first album. But god damn, is this a good song? I love everything about this song. It's definitely gets me hyped up for his new album coming out.
Yep, and that's our music for the week. Again, make sure you guys check that description below. If you're not on this SOS playlist, I don't understand what you're doing. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I got people begging for SOS.
That's a good
vibe. Fam, this shit's, like Sweetie says, great vibes on this joint. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I haven't mentioned it, but we're gonna start doing, in the future, we're gonna start doing themed SOSs. Mm-hmm. So maybe like in a couple weeks, maybe if there's another slow week, we might just come in here and say, yo, let's all put a 90s bop on there. Yeah. Or let's all do a R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to really... This SOS playlist is really going to be tough, and it's already tough. So, yeah, if you guys like any music, definitely shout us out. Show us what y'all listening to, man. We definitely like to see what's going on. But, yeah, that's our music shit. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's We
Talk Culture Gang.
And at this point, we would like you guys to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now, on to the show. So, yeah, slow music week, guys. We're going to hop right into our sports session. As you guys know, just to give you guys some info. Y'all got to fucking relax. It's coming. But this week, I'm chilling. So we'll hop right into our sports session. I don't have a lot. I know Burris, he has a little bit. Actually, both my guys have a little bit. So I'll run through my shit real quick. My shit's kind of recent a little bit. LeBron James in Cleveland a couple days ago, if not last night or some shit. 38 points, 11 rebounds, 12 assists, and dunking on Kevin Love.
That was one of the Jones bro.
I said, why the fuck, what? And it's funny because LeBron just got some heat a couple weeks ago for his Cleveland comments. I forgot what it was about. But damn, LeBron, why you do that to Cleveland, man?
I ain't gonna lie, that was the highest I've seen him go.
And he really got bouncy. I said
he went vertical. He didn't come from the side and do fucking with him.
And it was bad because I'm looking at Kevin Love. Like if you really watch Kevin Love that play, he was looking somewhere else and then he looked back and it was too late to try to jump with him. It was also it's a good thing he didn't jump with him because he wasn't getting up that high. No, Ron really got high. But he couldn't move out the way either, so his only option was to let me try to take this charge.
He kind of take a fake joint, like put his hand up on the side.
I would have dumped down like a bomb was coming.
Bro, what? I would have stopped, dropped, and rolled. I would have got out the way, bro.
I know Kevin Love put him in the head.
Bro, that joint was crispy too. He ain't bumped Ron down to his knee.
Yeah, word, fact. And then LeBron's nut-ass comments. Look, LeBron blows me in comments. I don't cap. Like, how LeBron James... How did you feel about dunking on Kevin Love? Like, what did you say? Oh, man, I just came down the lane and, in midair, I just said, oh, please, man. No, the fuck you didn't. You boomed the fuck out that bitch.
He was plotting.
Word, you boomed the fuck out that bitch.
Bro, I think he had tweeted something like, I hate it had to be him. I just started laughing. I was
like, what I'm saying? You boomed the shit out that man. Pause.
Bro, Kevin Love got on Twitter and said, I'm not fucking with Bron for the next 48 hours.
Yeah,
if that was really his boy, he would have missed it.
Oh, he would have laid. He would have laid that shit up. I was about to say
that's a whole bunch of cat. Because if one of us under the lane and the other one could.
I'm sorry, bro.
And then when I on a podcast next week.
But then when I get in the interview, I'm gonna say, yeah, boomed on his dumb ass.
Well,
Yeah, we
That's why I
definitely
said I
gonna keep
hate
it a
his
buck.
fucking comments.
Look, here it go. Dumbass, I don't know why you jumped.
I told him before I went up not to jump. He jumped.
Fam, LeBron's comments, they're just too mature. Nigga, just say I'm hooping. Just say it. Just say that shit.
Yeah, I couldn't be in the league. I talk so crazy.
Yeah, like
did he see me coming? Did he decide to move? That sounded like a bad business decision to me.
hey, the defender left me open. I'm not with you. I'm not supposed to stop in the middle of the lane. I also got I got Damian Lillard out for the season from the abdomen injury, and only reason why I want to bring that up because I'm like, I want to talk to my guys like, yo, should Dame keep putting on this facade of him wanting to stay in Portland, man?
I don't even think it's a facade. I think he genuinely wants to stay there. Like, I don't understand why.
Well, he says he doesn't want to be like the KDs and not really LeBron, but every time he talks about this shit, it's always about like the KD type thing where it's, oh, I don't want to be switching teams type shit. Like if I'm gonna win it, I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna do it.
So that's cool. You don't gotta be KD and go to the fucking Warriors, but you can be Dame and do it. You could have went to the Sixers before Harden got there. You could have went anywhere. Like it's a lot of teams you could have went to, and you would have been good. Like if you would have went to the Mavs, nobody's looking at you like Dame went to the Mavs. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Only reason people look at KD like that is because he went to a team. Not only did he go to a super team, I don't even think it's the fact that he went to a super team. I think it's the fact that he went to a super team after they came back on them from 3-1.
Yeah.
And like if he would have just, if he say he beat the Warriors and then went to the Warriors, nobody's looking at KD like, yo, you're a snake.
Yeah.
Like it's only because of the situation at hand. So. Damn, man, he crazy as hell. CJ got the fuck up out of there. I know
That's the thing that fucks me up is because
CJ skates.
it all depends on what he wants to do. If he wants to go down as one of the greatest point guards of all time, which I think he could because he's really good.
He good.
But you're gonna come up to this spot where people are gonna start talking about your rings. They're gonna start comparing you to AI, where he didn't get any rings. He didn't even go to a championship.
Or who else?
Or like
Chris
somebody
Paul.
else's favorite
I
player.
already know. Yeah,
Chris Paul the third.
Yeah, of course. But AI did go to the finals. He went.
But
He just couldn't get it.
I mean, but
Trailblazers will never go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's well, in this day's league, I mean, AI wasn't going against the Warriors with KD.
But also, that's my thing, is he needs to decide whether he wants to go that route or... Trailblazers aren't going to the chip in a very long time. But in his lifetime.
I'm about to say it probably won't be while he's there.
So he has to decide if he wants to go to a team. It doesn't have to be the best team, and I don't care if it is the best team.
Right.
But he's got to make that decision to himself if he wants to leave. Because staying... What do you accomplish by staying?
Yeah, man, like I agree, man. He definitely has to think about his lineage, bro.
Yeah.
Like...
Lakers need one. I'm just saying.
Facts. Yeah, exactly. Get rid of half them niggas and go to the Lakers. Yeah, but again, he don't want that. I don't know why. He just
he is one of them good players that they can build a team around him
for sure.
But it's
but
just
they're not
take
building
time.
a team around him. That's
take time.
The only good player that I've really seen them pick up in years is Afani Simmons, Afani, whatever the heck his name is. And he was basically a CJ McCollum clone. Yeah. So it's like, that's not really what he needed. Like, okay, yeah, it's you and Dame. I mean, you and CJ, you needed a small forward, a power forward, a center, a decent power forward, like not just anybody. But
as soon as they gave up their fucking whole center big man, it was over. When they gave up...
Wasn't it
LaMarcus Aldridge and...
Siakam, right?
No,
not Siakam. The other...
Nurkic. Yeah,
As soon as they got rid of their whole center drum, I'm like, all right,
I just seen Nurkic throw some young bull's phone.
Bro,
It's
crazy because when I seen that video, you know who I thought it was when I first glanced? I thought it was Brian Cameron, bro.
Hey.
Yo, when I first looked, I said, what the... And then I looked again, I was like, oh shit.
It was young, bro.
Bro,
he said, why you throw my phone?
He said, why you throw
You just got to swing at that point, bro.
If you touch my phone, I don't care who you are.
First of all, you're too big. If you're 6 foot and up, I'm a short dude. I'm 5'8", bro. If you're 6 foot and up and you're walking to me aggressively, I'm throwing the first punch. I'm not going to let you hit me I can be asleep in front of a whole stadium. No.
I'd be damned.
You gonna be asleep for the game, bro?
I'd be damned if a player throws my phone.
Yeah,
Why you throw my phone?
Yeah, nah, bro. You gotta catch an uppercut from the depths of
Something.
hell. Like,
And then I'm suing.
Facts.
I'm gonna punch you and I'm gonna sue you.
Moving into more shit. I got Zion has officially been stated out for his foot injury. And I got a question for the guys: is Zion a bust or no?
I don't know what he is, bro.
Because I don't think he's a bust. Because when he was playing, he was
I
hooping.
can't say he a bust because of that. Literally, like, bro, when he was on that court, he was in run for Rookie of the Year easily. It really wasn't even a competition. And mind you, he got in that conversation like mid-year because he didn't even start hooping until late in that season.
Seriously,
he was going that hard. So it's like, I don't think he a bust. I do think that he don't really want to be there, so he kind of dragging it out. I do think that might be
that might be something to look out for sure.
But do I think when he starts playing, whatever team he decides to go to, whether it be, CJ trying to stick up for him the other day, I don't think it's pointed at CJ. I don't think he's gonna be there. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But nah, I don't think he's a bust at all. Speaking of bust, I'm gonna let you get to your line. What's your take on it, Bird?
I wouldn't say he's a bust. I think he was held to a crazy standard from the stuff he was doing in, like, not even college, but really high school. When he first blew up, they were talking about, oh, he's the new LeBron, blah, blah, blah. So coming into the season with that in your head, it kind of makes you overexert yourself. Not to say that's why he got hurt, but
he was hooping though.
Yeah, he
so
was.
I wouldn't even say that. He was really hooping for him.
But you would think he would be excelling in everything a lot better when he was hooping. Mm-hmm. He was playing great, but
fam, Giannis was grabbing boards. He was snatching the board from Giannis and putting that bitch back up.
That shit. Bro, did y'all hear the voiceover of that shit? Give me that ball, bitch. Bro, that shit had me crying.
Yo, I just thought it was an interesting topic. Zion still being out. He's definitely milking that shit. I'm sorry. He's that rookie contract. He getting all the milk he can. Because it's guaranteed money. Any rookie contract's guaranteed money. So yeah, I just thought it was an interesting joint. And my final joint, if all my guys can join me in a salute. Can we get a salute?
I think this was Jamal Crawford.
Can we get a salute for the great Drew League, Indie Pro-Am League, Jamal Crawford announced his retirement.
Yeah,
it was about his time.
Yeah, it was his time, but I wanted to highlight it because personally, this is before, and I hate to bring him up because we just gave him his flowers, but before all that Curry, Dickey, and shit was going on, y'all young boys need to watch Jamal Crawford. All that behind the back crossover and pulling from half court, watch Jamal Crawford. He was doing that. He was doing all the shit that Curry was doing. Everything. Now Curry does it more efficiently and more consistently, yes. But
it's more like fundamentally.
Yeah, but I mean, this man has also won damn near 5, 6, 7 years straight of the Sixth Man of the Year. So he's still somebody. I don't think he has a ring or anything.
Top 2 ball handlers of all time.
All time. Again, if you like us, hoop mixtape era, watching the Drew League, watching Pro-Am on YouTube, Ball is Life.
Crossover League.
His league. Yo, this guy, come on, anybody would tell you his handle is crazy. He's going for 50. So yeah, I just want to give
your favorite player too.
Exactly. So again, we talk culture. We want to give a salute to Jamal Crawford and good luck on your future endeavors, man. Great to see you play.
I wonder if when he says he's retiring, does he mean like just officially retiring from the NBA, or is he done with the crossover league? Is he done with the Drew League?
Nah, he'll probably.
I hope not, because I still need them.
He'll probably definitely still play, and if he don't, he'll probably be like the Big Three or something.
If he goes to the Big Three,
he can't. Yeah.
Nobody can guard him.
I was about to say, bro, they got knee problems in the Big Three. I don't think they want to guard him.
You gotta have an age limit or something.
No, you gotta have a restricted a limit outside of the league, so you can only enter the Big Three if you left the league 10 years ago.
That's spooky. Yeah, nah, it'll be real bad. Like, yeah,
he said, I'm just trying to retire so I go to the Big Three.
Yeah, I was about to say that's really gonna be, bro. Jamal will be the first person to average 60. Go to the Big Three, bro. It'll get bad. But
from his farewell retirement, it kind of just sounded like it was the NBA. He'd definitely be, if not playing, he'd definitely be sidelined.
Something. He's gonna be like a
Yeah,
reporter
come
or
on.
something.
Yeah.
I need him at them J. I still need the binks, the
Yes, sir,
pull-ups.
the pulls.
I need him walking down the court backwards, dribbling
Backwards.
it behind his back, disrespecting
And
it.
if anybody knows, this nigga's hooping in baggy ass jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a nigga with paddle out there, that's a tough jump. It's a tough jump because you hit the cross. Sometimes your thumb get crossed in the hood. Like yo, you can't hoop in baggy ass clothes, bro. It's impossible. So like yo, Jamal Crawford, the fucking I forgot about the backwards jump, the pull up, and he just come on, yo, shout salute, bro. It's a blessing to see that shit, bro.
He's definitely crazy. That was one of my topics too, man. Big Jamal Crawford fan on every team that he was on, all 30,000 of them.
Facts. He was definitely. He was definitely an Airbnb for sure.
Yeah, like
he just showed up and played.
Bro he was one of them ones. He was definitely one of them ones. Hate to see him go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just again, like I said, a couple pods, but to fucking Tom Brady bitch ass. Yeah, we're just at that time in life when we're starting to see some of the people that we grew up with, they're starting to sit down, man. That's all it is. It really before, I guess when I really think about that overall topic, it really hit me in baseball, honestly. Being on baseball, that was my first love. So seeing like Derek Jeter and like all those people start, Big Poppy, all them people, when they started to sit down, I was like, okay. But now that I'm actually really paying attention, it's starting to trickle over into football and basketball. I'm like, all right, yeah, all my guys are starting to sit down now. Like that's tough.
Yeah, like when you really think about it, from our growing up watching basketball, it's a decent amount, but it ain't that many that's still in there from when we gained our love from basketball. Kobe retired, rest in peace, Kobe. D Wade, my favorite player. AI.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like it's a bunch of old heads that's done. They like, yeah, I'm done. Shout out to Melo, he keeping it going. Shout out to Bron, but like. A lot of the people that we grew up, T-Mac done, Brandon Roy done, like a bunch of buckets, like Kevin Martin, even like people like Kevin Martin, done, and people don't know, they know about this Kevin Love that's getting dunked on, what they know about the Kevin Love that was giving people 40.
I was just about to say that,
daily.
It's funny because now he mentioned that, I was going to bring it up, but again, Complex Sports, I don't know if you guys seen it, they put up a, sweet. What's it for? Final Four. Final Four. Is it Final Four? Yeah, it's Final Four. It was Final Four, and it was who would you pick? And it was fucking. It was what was Kevin Love on? UCLA.
I don't know what college.
But it was Duke. It was Duke, Kentucky, UCLA, and Texas. But it was like the star players. So it was Duke with Ingram. Fucking
JJ was on there.
Yeah, and it was like
there's a lot of people.
My man's what's his name? I done forgot his freaking name.
Duke has a lot of fucking.
You might as well throw my man's Jimmer Fredette in there too. What was he on? Was he on Duke? I believe he was on Duke.
I think he was on Duke. He was on a blue team for sure.
Nah, he was one of the people that was really shooting from there. He was Steph Curry for real in college.
That was the biggest college letdown of all time.
Yeah, of all time, bro. I thought he was going to be so crazy when he got the
Bird, bring up your phone real quick. Get on Instagram and get on because now that we're here, I'm gonna just bring it up. Just go to Complex Sports. Ooh, you're not on Wi-Fi, my boy.
Yeah, I like
that. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. So it's who wins Final Four. It is Duke with Tatum, Ingram, Kyrie Irving, Zion, and RJ Barrett.
Why the fuck they put RJ Barrett?
I don't know.
We could have did without RJ probably.
And then it was Kentucky.
Really, they could have put Jimmer in RJ's spot.
Kentucky with the Phoenix Sun Bull himself, Devin Booker, Anthony Davis, Jamal Murray is probably one of my favorite players, underrated. Bam Adebayo and Cat.
That is a nasty team.
It's a nasty team. Then you got UCLA with Drew Holiday, Love, Westbrook. That's crazy Westbrook picture. That shit's a pure throw at the high shit.
Look at it, fucking short.
Lonzo and Zach LaVine. And then we got Texas with I don't even know who the fuck
look at Jay Butt.
Ain't Ain't that Augustine?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Augustine,
think so.
LaMarcus Aldridge,
DJ
KD, Jared Allen, and who the fuck is that? I don't even know.
I thought it was Jimmy Butler. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah.
He looked fucking crazy.
And
I don't think Jimmy went to a big college. I don't think he went to
this
Texas
nigga looks
for sure.
exactly the same as he do right now.
Yeah,
It's
bigger
crazy.
fro.
Yeah, and then this nigga, I forgot his name.
Is it
Turner?
Robert Covington?
No, it's Turner. Wherever Turner is.
Evan Turner?
Evan Turner. Yeah.
Shit.
But it was anyway.
Dude.
It was yeah. Who would you? It was a Final Four. I guess it was Duke and Kentucky versus UCLA and
Well, if you
Texas.
It's definitely Duke.
If you really think about it, it kind of depends on, are we talking about like
You're
them
talking
in
about them?
college?
Yeah, that's what
Then
the picture
no, not
is.
Duke. Kyrie only played 2 games.
Kentucky.
Zion ain't do shit.
Kentucky.
Zion got hurt in college.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking yeah, it would have to be Kentucky.
Kentucky got scores and it's got 3 big ass freaks on there.
Facts. Kentucky's that's a tough joint.
Damn,
Anyway, I
I
thought-
forgot Zach LaVine went to UCLA too.
Yeah, me too.
That boy got moon shoes on. Boy, he bounces them up.
He's different.
Yeah, I thought that was good. Again, that's Complex Sports. If you guys want me to, I'll link the post down below in the description. But yeah, I thought it was a good topic. Again, that's Duke, Kentucky, UCLA, and Texas, and it was just kind of like some of their stars. Final Four, who would you pick? Yeah, it was pretty dope.
My sports topics for the week: Steph Curry out for the season.
Really?
Dunzo.
Yeah, boys.
What?
Marcus Smart. Like dove.
Fucking
He was
dumb.
trying to get. I don't think he was. I honestly don't think it was intentional. I think he was trying to dive for the ball, but he landed on Curry's foot.
Snap it.
And
Nah, he didn't snap it, but it looked like it hurt. He like rolled over it.
Curry's out for the season.
Wow.
So yeah, Warriors are done for. Yeah, it's a done.
Oh,
for
so
them.
if CP3 don't get one this year, I'm on
I
your
mean, he's
ass.
not getting one regardless. The Heat winning it. I don't give a fuck with nobody. So.
Oh, that was that.
That was that. Yeah, the Heat winning it this year. No, I mean, nah.
Alright.
I really don't think we can beat the Suns. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but I want to say that we gonna
Of
win.
course. As if they'll be
Y'all don't have no playoff.
Oh, that's not P, bird.
Yep. Sorry, just talking about CB3 gets me riled up. Y'all don't got no playoff. Just forget what I was doing. I can't get through this one.
Oh shit, keep going.
But
Yo,
yeah,
that's hilarious, dog.
Steph's out for the season. Unfortunately,
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm sick about that. My man's Ben Simmons got a little too excited on the move to Brooklyn because he got a herniated disc, so he's out for the season too.
What?
I thought you about to say you got a hernia. How the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, you just moving by your fucking self? You're a fucking millionaire.
I mean, I don't know if that's actually the case, but that's just the first thing that popped up in my mind. Excuse me. Was when I read. When I read that, John, and it's like Steve Nash or somebody confirmed that Ben Simmons has a herniated disc. I said, bro, heard that he was getting out of Philly and got the lifted houses by, so he was just carrying it.
Damn,
I
what
was
the
about
fuck
to
is
say,
going on?
there's
dog?
no way it happened when he was in Philly.
Yeah,
Because they were saying he was hurt, but you can't make a trade if somebody, and then it comes out that he's got a herniated disc.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
That's what I thought of when you first
Which
said
would be
that.
the worst trade in history.
Yeah, so he's done. He's done for. It's.
Damn, I didn't think I was gonna have some more out for the seasons. I had no idea.
You think it's gonna be it for him?
Simmons?
No.
Ben
Not at
Simmons?
all.
Yeah.
I don't.
That's a bad start.
How long did they? I don't even know how long his contract is with Brooklyn to keep it above. I honestly think they're going to re-sign him for the simple fact that Brooklyn needs defense, and Ben can literally guard probably the 1 through 4. I wouldn't say 5. So
Yeah.
with that being said, they who did they pick up? They picked up.
He got the soft ass
Seven.
disc in his back though. Oh
Yeah,
He said disc.
with the S.
Word.
But yeah, like
I think it. Not to cut you off, so I think it just depends on how they do this season, maybe the next season. I don't know how long he's out for the season. I'm saying this year, obviously, but I'm saying they go. Let's just say the Nets go to the finals this year. Oh yeah, Ben Simmons, you might as well sit out for the next couple seasons, my guy, because
Yeah,
we
hang
clearly don't need you.
If,
Hey,
honestly, if they go deep in the season, Pauls, I think
Fucking
they going hard.
They go deep.
They moving
Right,
they moving like Ben Simmons was.
Facts.
But I think if they go deep in the season, I feel like they really might keep Ben in that situation. Honestly, I feel like I feel like he's gonna have to work his way back in the rotation if they go deeper in the season. Don't get me wrong. I don't think he's gonna come back and they're gonna be like, yo, you're a starter.
Yeah.
But if they go Nets in the East, right? If they go up against freaking the Sixers and for whatever and Tobias Harris goes off,
Oh yeah.
they gonna look and be like, and like say Tobias Harris goes
Yeah.
off and they send Brooklyn home, they gonna be like, yeah, we
Spot.
need somebody to guard him,
Yeah.
right? Because KD's giving us the offense, Kyrie's giving us the offense. Can't neither one of Kyrie's too small to guard
Anybody,
Tobias.
Everybody,
KD might be helping on because you got to double team Joel. You giving him a 1-on-1 with who's their center again? Blake?
Yeah.
Fitty. Fitty balls.
Yeah.
That's all I'm hearing.
Make it round.
So he's definitely gonna have to double him. Who's guarding Tobias?
Nobody.
Not
Especially
Seth
with
Curry?
Yeah. Right. Hell no.
They're not really a defensive team. They're just gonna outscore you.
I agree with that.
And
too.
having Ben Simmons
Yeah.
on the floor is gonna fuck your whole shit up.
Yeah, but I guess guess what Swayze can more to add to his argument, which is the old saying of defense wins games. So when it comes to the playoffs, championship.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the playoffs and championships, you're gonna need that defense. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but one person ain't gonna change your whole defensive set.
You're right, but
Yeah, I think
their
in basketball,
defense ain't bad.
Because
They
it's extra
got-
body.
I mean, not their defense. I'm thinking about the Sixers when they still had Ben. My fault. If you look at, the Nets defense is bad. But I also feel like that could be a reason why they not. Because if you looking at the team offensive wise, why are they not number one in the East? Like,
Right.
even though Kyrie's not playing every game, obviously he didn't even start playing until right before All-Star break. So even yet, still you looking at that, and then you come up against teams like the Heat. I gotta just throw that out there. You come up against teams like the Heat, and then you lose, and you like, KD,
Yeah.
Blake, Seth, all y'all not hooping. now, so like you feel me? When you looking at that, y'all need somebody to play defense. Like I ain't gonna lie, even when we played the Sixers, bro, they're better. If you really look at that team, they're name wise, they're better offensively.
Way better. Yeah.
Way better offensively. Like, who do we have? Name wise, the only big name we have really is Jimmy Butler. Nobody really, like, people looking at Tyler Hero like, oh, yeah, he's a bucket.
you got your boy
Tyler's
Tyler
been
Hero.
going
He's a
stupid. Yeah, no. But people are looking. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know he's a bucket because I'm watching his games. You must not have been paying attention to Tyler this season. But, Tyler, actually, over the last, 5 games, I think Tyler's had 30 each game.
He's been sound.
Tyler's been going stupid. But
Once he gets his
awesome.
low ass in the gym, he'll be good. He'll be good. In a couple
They
years,
play my tune on the world's smallest violin.
yeah. But if
Celtics.
when you got
We suck.
when you got
Should
look
we
at our
guys
team,
eat?
we don't really have nobody. Like even when you look at Jimmy, we're not looking at Jimmy like, yo, Jimmy's gonna come out and drop 30 tonight. That's not how
Yeah,
we looking at
this is
Jimmy.
but that's what he
You feel-
wants to do, though.
I mean,
He's an all-rounded player.
that's
so,
cool,
yeah.
but that's not what he is. You feel me? But when you look at Joel Embiid, you know he coming to drop 30.
Facts.
When you look at Harden, you know he coming to drop 20, 25.
Yeah.
When you looking at Tyrese Maxey, the way he been playing lately,
Yeah.
he good for a good 20.
Yes, sir.
Snap.
Tobias Harris, he's good for a good 20. So you looking at all them and you like, how y'all lose to the Heat? But then again, when I say we was triple teaming Joel, it was not a game.
Y'all are a
Y'all
defensive
really-
fucking team.
Yeah.
Y'all killed. Last season, y'all killed with defense.
I feel
Y'all
like
went against us?
I feel like y'all
Yeah.
were underrated the whole season, though. Like, people just took them lightly and just kept putting them off. It got down to them late games, them game 6s, game 7s. And y'all just turned up.
That was 2 seasons ago, not last season.
Well, not last season.
Yeah,
but I'm
last
saying.
season we got waxed by the Bucks first round. Oh my god!
Well,
I never wanted to punch a screen.
Yeah,
so
where's your
fucking
hero
bad,
then?
bro? No, fuck Tyler Hero. Who is bull? Bryn Forbes. For game one, bro, I looked at the joint like halftime, bro. Well, no, not even at halftime. I watched the first quarter.
Yeah, I remember.
And I'm watching Brentford going off. I get to halftime, bro. Brentford was shooting like 6 for 7 from 3. I'm screaming
That was the
at
first
my
time I heard of
TV.
him.
Who the fuck is Brent? Guard him! Like
Because y'all were too busy guarding Giannis.
It's fact.
We usually do really well
Chris
guarding
Middleton.
Giannis, though.
Yeah.
Really well guarding Giannis. Like Giannis,
That was probably their game plan. Give Forbes the rock.
bro.
have
That
to.
was y'all's game plan. They did that, and they
Bro,
They kept
it
it.
paid for it.
Yeah, word.
was so bad. I really like honest to God. I don't want to play nobody more than I want to play the Bucks this year in the playoff. I want to
I'm
beat
not
the
playing the
shit out of
motherfuckers in
them.
the playoff. I'm cool.
I'm cool. Yeah, we
I
cool
want to
over
play
here.
them so bad. Well, yeah.
We always play the Sixers every fucking year.
I wouldn't want to play them in the playoffs.
No, I'm just saying,
now.
every year in the playoffs, we always line up with the Sixers. Always. Don't
But-
fucking line.
Yeah, I want to play the Bucks so bad in the playoffs.
I remember a couple years ago, everybody was talking shit on the East, saying how shitty it was and easy it was. Now, it's harder than the West by far for me.
Mm.
It is.
If you actually,
If
if you look at, records wise, I think the top.
Fuck the records. If I'm
The
looking at
records
the
don't matter, though.
players, if I'm talking about the players, I would agree with Bird. Especially now with these injuries. Because
Let's go top 5 best East teams versus top 5 best West teams.
Top 5 best East teams versus top 5 best West. Right now, I would.
All right, well, so if we did it like that, okay, so you got to go Suns number 1 versus who's number 1 in the East. Someone would have to bring up the
It's the
standings.
Heat. I know who it is.
Okay,
It's the
so yeah, I got the Suns. So we're already on
Yeah.
the West Coast side. Number 2, like I think we said, the Grizzlies was number 2
Heat.
with John
Grizzlies are
Moran.
number 2 in the West. Number 2 in the East is the Nets, I believe. Now that I gotta pull up.
Ooh, that can go either way.
Either way,
It depends on
the
what
Grizzlies are really hooping this season.
I'm about to say it depends on what type of prayer Kyrie was doing before the game.
So you could really add one to
'Cause-
both sides for that
Nah,
matchup.
yeah, nah. We're gonna bring it up. We're gonna dive into this real quick, and we gonna.
I know the
hurry up.
Grizzlies. I know the Grizzlies have a better record for sure, but
Number 2 in the East.
okay, number 2 in the East, I was way off. Shit, way off. Nets are fucking 8th.
Yeah, they're doing shit.
The Sixers are 2nd, and I still think that's a really big toss up.
Sixers are small.
Nah, Sixers are. I think Sixers are smoking that
Yeah.
pack.
Absolutely.
I don't.
And it's in a series of 7. I think they might.
Yeah.
They might
And
smoke
I don't
that
have
pack.
the Suns winning the first one either. Because they got CP3 on their fucking team and he's going
Nah,
all
that's the
over
only
the
time.
playoffs.
Nah, that's the only time I gotta give it. I don't think Jimmy Butler is getting fried by CP3. I'm sorry.
Like you said, they're
then
their
Devin
defensive
Booker.
team.
And then Devin Booker is.
Grizzlies waxed them niggas both times they played them this year.
It's not playoff basketball though.
It's true.
First game they beat them niggas by 30, bird. I don't give a fuck if it's playoff basketball or not.
That's fine.
Like,
30.
yeah, it was 91 to 126. They was getting their asses whooped. Like it was bad.
Good. In playoffs, you got 6 more tries, big boy.
You right.
That's true.
You right. You do. I'm taking the Grizzlies.
All right. Well, who's
Actually, wait. This is a great conversation for another fast break. So we're gonna come back to this. I want to dive the fuck into this because that number 1 spot I'm still kind of stuck on. It can go either way.
Heat versus Suns.
Yeah, it can go either way. In a series of 7, it could go either way.
I think they're
first
gonna,
or 4.
Suns would win, but it would be a close series.
I think it's a 7. It's a 7
Yeah, I would
game.
say it's a close series, but Suns will win. I know we beat the Suns the last time we played them, but again, it's not playoff basketball.
Mm-hmm. You don't get the CP3 effect.
Hey, y'all might just got a sneak peek of that episode 2 of the Fast Break. We might already have some John for you. Top 5 East, top 5 West.
Yeah.
Swayze, you got anything else in sports, or you tapped out?
I'm done with
All right,
sports.
Bird, what you got for us,
I
man?
got a lot of football updates. A lot of big trades actually.
This is where I tap out.
Colts acquired
Oh, yeah,
quarterback
I seen that.
Matt Ryan from the Falcons.
I've seen that because I think it was Again Complex Sports. They did a whole post about the QB moves.
Matt Ryan said, "You said my best receiver out for the whole year.
Yeah, I'm a fucking trouble.
I'm the fuck out of here."
I love this trade. I like the Colts. I think that's the one piece that they really need.
I like
They need that.
They have Matt Ryan now, who people I think sleep on. I think I've said this before on the pod.
Yeah.
He goes for 500 more than he doesn't.
Exactly.
Like people don't really look at that shit because they
And I
still
know,
lose.
I know, because we in the same division.
Yeah.
So we got to put up with this nigga, for sure.
But this man on the Colts, I think it's a huge move for him. The Colts are going to be nasty this year.
Really going from Atlanta to Indiana. Ugh.
It's
a weather change.
Saints re-sign Winston, your boy.
My boy! James Winston, the crab legs?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
I don't know how that man's still in the league.
Fucking goof by himself.
He's awful.
Who the fuck did the Commanders get?
Probably a whole bunch of
I
stuff.
forgot.
Nah, they got somebody.
Yeah.
They got
I don't know who the fuck they got. Can we, bro? They should have just kept this Washington football team for Commanders. Sound like a hockey team to me.
Commander sounds crazy.
Yeah, y'all should have hired me. I could have came out with 10 different names for the Commanders. I promise you.
What else?
Some honorable mentions.
I'm trying to think of who else.
Facts. I know the Commanders just got somebody.
Oh, the Titans are talking about getting rid
Marcus
of.
Mariota just went somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Yo, go real quick. Go back to Complex Sports again. I'm almost positive. Look for the if it's I'm sorry. Go to Bleacher Report. It might be on that one. They did a yes, definitely Bleacher Report because I know their animations by heart. Let me see. It was right here. QB, NFL QB. Right here. Russell Westbrook, Carson Wentz to the Commanders, Matt Ryan to the Colts, Deshaun Watson to the Browns.
I'm kind of hype about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Even though I don't fuck with
I
Deshaun.
don't know who the fuck this
Fuck
is.
Deshaun
He
Watson.
played for
Mitchell
the
Trubisky
Bears.
Mitchell Trubisky.
Trubisky.
Yeah, he was
to the Steelers,
whole lot
Marcus
of
Mariota to the Falcons,
Mm.
and that's it.
So that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, I got personal
And
vendetta.
I used to
against,
fuck with Mariota when he was
Yeah, I like
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oof.
I liked him. I think he played for Hawaii. They were nasty.
I got a personal vendetta against you, Deshaun.
Why?
Wait, no, he played for Oregon. I'm
Nah,
sure.
he Jillian guy. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I got a personal vendetta against you, my guy.
So what happened? So luckily,
Boy, your lady find her the ticket on the dashboard.
damn. Shout out to the homeowners. Bird, what else you got, bro?
Titans acquire wide receiver Woods from the Rams. He was hurt last season.
Yeah.
Roy Woods?
Huh?
I said Roy Woods.
I was gonna
Robert
say,
I was about to
Woods.
say, what the hell?
Robert, my fault, bro.
Oh, you want that new Roy Woods?
Nah.
I got you.
You going to Tennessee? Roy Woods?
I heard. You went from making music to
My
Yeah.
catching
fault.
routes.
I do like him though, and I like him on the Titans. Honestly, I think they're getting rid of Julio too.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if it's because he was hurt a lot last year or what.
It's
He
about
wasn't
time for
vibing.
Julio to sit down anyway.
I want him to go somewhere crazy, like somewhere.
He can
Let's
go
just
to the
say
Chargers.
the Broncos. Or something. I think that'd be crazy.
Wait, hold on. When we doing all this shit in Carolina, what the fuck we doing?
Watching the trade deadline.
Yeah.
Damn.
Off to McCaffrey.
Word! Come on. And he hurt every other fucking joke because y'all keep putting the ball in his fucking stomach.
That's
Pause.
the Giants. That's the Giants.
He don't get no
problem, too.
time to rest.
That's the
Damn.
Giants' problem. They overwork
Yeah.
Saquon and they mad that he's hurt. I'm like, bitch, y'all run the ball.
Exactly.
Every time you fucking play.
Yeah, there was Giants fans was on Saquon ass. I'm like, fam, y'all have no quarterback. What the fuck y'all
I'm about to say,
talking about?
and the quarterback they got, he running open field and tripping and falling. Casper and tackled him.
He's fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah,
We call them snipers.
Lacrosse
field, we call that
was
snipers.
looking like, I hate this nigga, man. Like,
Giants fans, they don't have nothing to stand on, bro. Like, they're just so sad right now. And I was coming from a Broncos fan.
Yeah, bro, I'm coming from Carolina. Y'all niggas
down.
suck.
Y'all are fucking ass.
I'm staying on Carolina. I'm Raleigh all day in North Carolina, bro. I'm ever, bro. What? Catch me a damn. I'll go to a Giants game for sure. But just because they right there. Yeah, just because they right there in the vicinities.
I'm going
But-
to a fucking Commanders game before I go to a fucking Giants game.
Oh my god.
No, I'm go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to a Giants game, or if not a Giants game, I think I seen. This is way off topic, but it was a. I want to say it's either. It's not. It might be Madison Square Garden. Then they have one of the best stadium foods of all time. They got like fucking Asian
Oh,
food,
probably,
jerk
yeah.
chicken. They
I
got
wouldn't be
a bunch of
surprised.
shit.
And
No, I'm just
is
saying.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
saying. So I'm yeah.
You know,
I don't give a fuck about who you playing the Knicks.
I'm at the Eagles stadium talking shit to the Eagles fan. They get so mad.
You trying to
I
get
blew
jumped.
off that, yeah.
It's so enjoyable. Them niggas ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
Now,
I'll take your
times I
word.
done did that.
Take your word.
I've been to a couple Eagles game. I go to an Eagles game with a Cowboys jersey on. I don't even like the Cowboys.
You definitely get beer on your body by the end of the night for sure.
You. Bird, you got anything else?
That pretty much wraps it up. They have Packers ship star Adams to the Raiders, which I thought was kind of big. A big trade.
That is.
Actually, speaking of the Eagles game, last Eagles game I went to was a Panthers game. And y'all ran y'all ran them out the stadium. Wow.
Eagles are dope.
I was in that joint like I was Cam himself. Yeah, Cam. And I know.
I'll be surprised if the Eagles go even next year. I'll be very surprised because I don't see it happening.
You might fuck around and the
Bold.
Commanders might be running
Yeah.
it for because they ran the
Somebody that shit up for grabs because nobody trying to grab.
exactly. Commanders last year ran that shit for at least till week 5
Yeah.
With
until
some
Dallas
bullshitters.
started turning up.
With some bullshitters on that team.
Yeah, literally, that's what I'm saying.
If Dallas didn't get injured last year, like a bunch of people on Dallas, because Dallas had a lot of injuries last year.
Dallas is fucking the same shit.
They
They look
are.
really good on paper. They just
They had a bunch of injuries. I feel like they would have came out
they be losing
for
to the
that
Jets and
division.
shit.
Word, yeah, that wraps up our sports session. So we're gonna hop right into our Garbanzo Bean, hosted by Bird. We're gonna wrap up episode 10. So remember, if you guys are enjoying this episode, again, this is our 10th episode. So 10 down, 100 more to go, 200 more to go. We're in this joint for the long haul. So if you're enjoying the content, we definitely love. Come on, tap into us with us right now while we're still at 10, while we can still see your name. Because don't hit us when we got 1 million subscribers. Like, yo, bro, I've been there since episode 10. Oh, we didn't see you.
Yeah.
So tap in with us. So tap in with us right now, man.
I've
Come
been
on.
here since episode 1. Cat.
Word, yeah.
I was commenting under our videos at episode 1. It wasn't
Nobody. Bird.
Hey, yo.
Bird, what you got for us, bro?
All right, so I got one of the guys
Yo, what's good, We Talk Culture Gang? And as you can see, I'm in the middle of editing this drawing. So right now I'm on the Garbanzo Bean section. But I'm going to cut it because we had a little bit of misinformation. It was 42 Doug in the strip club. And Bird had thought that he was throwing hundreds, and then he put the hundreds back away. Or no, he was throwing 20s, and he had the hundreds in his hand, and he was throwing them. But they were actually ones. So we're gonna cut that part. We're gonna cut that part of the video out. But the conversation after that was actually pretty dope. So I'm gonna leave that part. So right here, you're gonna see a jump. You'll see.
Hell no, you don't know what hundreds? You got the
even
bag.
throwing 20s is crazy.
Yeah,
you know
you
how
know,
fast I can throw these 20s?
Yeah, that's
Facts.
2K a band. So every
Yeah.
strap is 2K. And a brick is $10,000. So yeah, that's yeah.
With quickness in
Excuse
about
me.
30 minutes. I'm throwing that bitch.
I'm sorry, a brick is 20 grand. I'm tripping because it's 20 times 10.
That's what you said.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, wait, what? Yeah. So yeah. I don't know, man. I don't never get throwing money in a club anyway. I mean, if you got it, you got it. I'll throw some, but
when we rich, we going to the club. I'm
throwing.
I'll make sure you throwing.
I'm
here to throw.
Listen, I'm gonna say, listen, ma. I ain't played baseball since high school, but I gotta relive.
Oh.
I'm throwing these joints. Crazy.
Dance, bitch.
Yo, fast.
Dance, bitch.
Bitch.
Hey, yo. I got probably like $250 for him on a wild night.
If you rich,
If all
I
ones,
remember I'm
and all
rich.
ones.
that's
all one.
crazy.
That's
cool. It's
But
cool.
I don't care about
That's a
money,
weird
though.
number, though.
Yeah, I don't
That's
care
all I
about
got
money
for you.
at all.
I ain't got $1 more, $1 less. $250.
Yeah, I disagree with Bert because he gonna see that one shorty that's.
Yeah. Oh, if somebody look like Jillian.
No, I'm saying Bird. He gonna see that one shorty.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, for me, I'm talking about
His
for.
bottom lip gonna be well shaped with $250. Yo, bro, where the ATM?
I'm
Yo,
leaving,
it's
my
back
wallet,
there.
I'm leaving my wallet in the car.
Bro, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, all right. Strippers use Cash App now.
saying,
We sure you know
If
that.
I'm
Shit tapped out.
If I'm rich,
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now.
They gonna
bro.
put their stripper heel up in the bar. The QR code will get up on you. You can be like this. Yes, sir.
If I'm rich, I'm throwing fucking 5 mans on the ugly bitch. I don't need this shit. Fucking here, hold that. I'm paying somebody
for the
rent.
birthday.
Now, if somebody bad come out. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab some out the wheel. now I'm coming back with the brick of hundreds. Here, 50 bands, bitch. Yeah,
Nah,
dance,
50
bitch.
bands?
Yo, if I'm,
You're
I don't care about money. I'm talking about rich.
Oh,
though,
okay,
like,
okay. Nah,
I'm not talking about
50 bands, fam.
I'm not
doing
talking
none
about
of that,
bro. If I'm
This is
Drake money status, I'm in that joint throwing 50 bands.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about if I'm I got 1 million to my name. I'm throwing no. But if I'm in that joint, my net worth is freaking 80 million.
32 billion.
Yeah, like 80 million. I'm in that joint. 50 bands ain't Nathan. Here, hold this.
Yeah,
What?
I know
cool
I know I am, but I'm just doing something different.
I'm cool off that.
You trying to knock somebody out with the stacks?
Nah, you're not getting this 50 bands. You listen. There's a room back there. I got 50 bands for you. I'm not doing much stuff.
I
I'm
got
not
250. What can I get with 250?
No.
I'm about to say a bottle.
High
A
five.
bottle in the
even.
club costs you 200.
Facts.
Especially when you go to New York and shit like that. You go to King and Diamonds, these places in Houston, 200. Broke boy. She could call you broke as
I'm
shit.
saying, yeah.
Nah,
Yo, hired?
I was about to say, I would love to be in a situation like that. Like if I throw 251 and she'd be like, broke ass nigga, I'm gonna pull out a big ass stack.
I'm
and
gonna turn around to
holding
the
that
ugly
junk.
friend. I'm gonna throw it at her.
Facts. I'm like, I'm glad you said that. Watch this.
I'm
I'm
like,
petty.
oh yeah, appreciate it. Nah, I might do some petty shit like, yeah, I only got 250. I'm like, yeah, let me get a bottle of water. You broke as shit. You want your receipt, brokey? Yeah, let me get the receipt. $2,000 tip. Now what? Now who broke?
I'll be damned.
Yeah, nah.
If I got bread,
I'm not
petty.
getting $2,000 tip.
I'm petty.
Let me get a bottle of water. Here, brokey. Yep, you right. $0 tip.
Yeah.
Next jump. Yeah, let me get that bottle of 1942 on the top shelf.
2 of them.
And here she go talking shit. He can't afford that. You right. Can I have a receipt? Yeah, that's when the $5,000 tip come in. Now she looking. I'm like, yeah, she just made 5 bands. Dummy.
Like, you want this water? You want the water?
And I don't even want the 1942. I'm giving it out to the bitches. Here, take this. I don't want this. You can have it.
Yeah, so that wraps up episode 10. Again, if y'all been rocking with us since 1, we definitely appreciate that joint. We got a long road. We got a lot of work to do. Again, this is why this podcast is a little bit more laid back. Again, make sure you guys check out those other videos that we got. Again, we got Fast Break. Very quick, 10 minutes each person, quick segments. Again, don't get attached to the actual name of Fast Break. That was just like a name that I created that kind of gives you guys the initiative to say that we're going to be going quick. But yeah, Fast Break, more episodes of that. Again, I keep saying we got interviews coming, we got game show coming. It's going to be random, sporadic. We do have some vacations coming up in May. So once it gets closer to May, we'll start informing you guys on those. Make sure you check out all our socials. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Shout out to everybody that's just been going crazy on Instagram. I think we got like 10 or 12 followers in like a week. That shit was crazy. Get us to 100 followers on Instagram. Make sure you guys go down and subscribe to the channel, man. We're really in this joint. I hope you guys are really feeling what we're doing. We're really putting everything into this joint. Again, it's a heavy swing. We're trying to knock it out the park. We're trying to get everybody into the groove. It's a new business. It's new for all of us, but somebody like me, I guess I'm coming from. I'm already more deep in entrepreneurship. I've been doing it for a long time with music, so just getting all the guys to get on the same page and just try to understand and really work hard, because this shit, again, this is our free time. He's off of work. I've been off of work. We all got family, so we're doing this shit on our free time, but we also love what we're doing. We all talking about shit that we love. So again, this is episode 10. I'm super excited to hit 10. I'm super excited to keep going and see where we go with this podcast with these two guys, and I love these guys. So yeah, that's episode 10. Again, whatever music that you guys found, make sure you comment below. Comment on social media. I just talked to Swayze. he said that some guy on TikTok was at his neck for the Kodak
for
joint.
the Kodak review. He's like, you're fucking dumb. Kodak's joint was fire.
I mean, I agree with you.
You're smoking. And he was like, his favorite song was her favorite song. Was like, it wasn't for me. But what's your favorite song? He was like, Smackers.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, it's different. It's a different vibe.
It is different. It's different. It's something else. It's something else.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, like we're growing this community, and again, I think on TikTok we just hit 10,000 views or something like that.
10,000 views.
Yeah,
for
10,000
the
views for the We Talk Culture hashtag. I know on our YouTube page we just hit 50 hours of watch time, which is a lot because we got to get to 4,000. But 50 is a very long time. So yeah, again, we're growing this joint. We're going all in, knees deep. So again, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And I'm here with Swayze and Bird. This is episode 10, We Talk Culture.
You did.